Over here. There you go. My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, honey. I'll be back in a bit. You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pin you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
Experiments.
Don't be a damn fool. The experiment to prepare. We prepare to survive. Of course I miss her.
Surprise! Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast.
Last.
You blinded the poor kid.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Can you believe it? She is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, honey. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young lady. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Happy birthday!
Man, you got a Pip-Boy. I wish I was 10.
Attention, everyone! It's time to cut the cake!
Andy, wait!
How's it going, sweetheart?
Hey, you
Having a
nice
good time?
How do you like that there, Pip? Don't mention it. Oh, yes.
It wasn't easy keeping this a secret.
Oh,
Now go on. I'm sure everyone else would like a chance to talk to
What
the
do you think we
boss
should
together.
call our gang? It's gotta be totally killer.
Are you having a nice...
Hey, how about the Vault Dwellers? Get it?
Who wants to go around all day being called a Vault Dweller? Sometimes I think you really are as dumb as you look. Nice party, butthead.
This party's pretty good. No,
Now
Daddy,
get
I
lost
told you
before I
not
have to
to
make
act
you
all
cry.
official. I know you were
Nice
joking,
party.
but I'm not sure anyone else did.
I'm hungry, and that. Ugh, I don't want.
But you're such an idiot. I know. He thinks.
Are you having a nice time?
Thanks for coming, Stanley. I know you were busy with the water purifier.
Jonas?
Everything's fine, I hope.
Come on,
Nice.
Oh,
Wally.
sure, nothing
You
to
always
worry
have
about.
What
Me
is
and
that?
Andy got her
Sent her
all
right
fixed up
down.
again last night.
Yeah.
Good as new.
I got one.
I wasn't
The
worried.
map.
Enjoying
Hey, that was Jonas.
You
yourself?
can
Super
fix
cool,
anything,
right?
Nice party.
Anyway,
Jeez,
I'm
Wally,
glad
who's
you
the head
could
of the
make it.
gang? You are.
Happy birthday.
Me? No way.
What are you doing down? Hey, listen.
Are you ready for your surprise? The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try? We sure can't, unless we want the Overseer beating down our door. Jonas and I have found a place, though. Come on.
Enjoy the party, sir?
I only showed up because of Martha's friend.
Well, what do you think? Careful, it's a rad road. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine. Good work. That's one less rad roads to deal with. Let's get a picture. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the big game hunter. Stop screwing around. Over here, sweetie. Stop screwing around. What in God's name is wrong with you? Stop screwing around. Over here, sweetie. Honey, I brought you into this world. I think you know the rest. Over here, sweetie. What in God's name is wrong with you? Over here, sweetie. Honey, I brought you into this world. I think you know the rest. Over here, sweetie. What in God's name is wrong with you? Over here, sweetie. Stop screwing around.
Happy birthday, Dor. Hey, you know. Hey, shoot at the target, okay? That's not a toy. Ow! Careful with that, sport. Ow! Careful with that, sport. Careful with that, sport. Whoa, that stings. Smile.
Boys and girls have different parts.
What is their problem anyway? So, I'm the overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old girl. So, yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got... No. When I... And... Come...
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh?
Morning, Jonas.
Morning, Doc. How's things?
Have you had a chance to look over these results?
Get out of my way, you stupid tunnel snakes!
I can... Hey, look! Like...
Butch, stop it! Leave her alone!
Oh, tough guy, huh?
Oh, yeah.
This
Give her
isn't solving
another-
Give her
anything!
another one.
Ow!
Tunnel
Come on,
snakes,
Tunnel,
drool,
knock it off. This
losers,
little
drool.
bitch isn't worth our time. Whatever you say, Butch. You're the boss. Tunnel snakes...
Fine, let's go.
Okay. You're... Come...
Hi, Stanley. Sorry to keep you waiting. What seems to be the trouble?
Thank God
Hey,
that's
Susan.
Thanks for getting rid of them.
See, what's new?
Oh, not much.
Well, you made it. Didn't work on your dad either, did it? Now, unless you have something else you want to discuss, take a seat and prepare for the 2274 edition of the GOAT. I'm sure you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers. We'll start as soon as everyone's found a seat. Good luck. The pills you gave me last week? It's the lights, I think. They hurt my eyes.
That's still bothering you. Well, I can understand.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response? Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do? Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do? Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer? Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident. What do you do? Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed? Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment? Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it? Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and... Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives. Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat. You can have the rest. They say the goat never lies. Yes, it's refreshing to see such, youthful enthusiasm. Good to know that the goat occasionally gets it right. You know what they say about monkeys and typewriters. Well, I'm glad things turned out so well for you. Come on, Freddy, finish up already. I'll see you tomorrow, bright and early.
Anything is possible, even an egg.
Daddy's
Mr.
doctor ain't
Cross.
here to save you now. Is he?
Get back to work. Selfish and insubordinate. Just
Wake up!
You need
Come
to
on,
know
wake
these
up!
things. I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've... Oh, gross! It's your dad. Yeah, don't worry about it. Not anymore, apparently. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait for me.
There she is. Hold it right there. Criminy, more roaches. There's more. Get it off me. Blood. Ah. Ah. Hold it right there. You know, I liked your dad. I guess he had us all fooled. Don't make this more difficult than it has to be.
All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all.
You gotta help me! No.
What's happening? What's happening? Butchie, help me! What's happening? What's happening? Stop it! What's happening?
We did it! Hey, I know it isn't.
Infestation is under control. Do not interfere with vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all.
Keep coming out. You won't be bothering anybody again.
Ah, young man.
Oh, you're lucky it was me who found you. I don't know. It's a real shame it's come to this. I can't believe what they did to Jonas. Officer Mack was just out of control. But you're a good kid. You didn't do anything to deserve this. Go find your dad if you can.
Very good to see you again. I do suppose
You're the one everybody's looking for, right? Me and Andy were in a tight spot there, ain't no mistake. Good thing he loves toasting roaches so much.
He's gone topside for a spot of fresh air. Could be back any moment, though.
Just hold still. Your left stabilizer's been knocked loose.
I am holding still. If you're all...
I'm not sure how I could help.
That is all.
Just go back to our quarters.
It's our only chance. Don't you see? We're getting out of here, just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone stop us.
That roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is
This is your fault. You and your stupid father. He had to go and leave, didn't he? He had to mess things up for everybody.
No! I told you, I don't know anything.
Look out, sir. I knew you'd turn up sooner or later. Look out!
I hope you're here to turn... I place the good of the vault above everything, even my own paternal feelings. And... Oh, is... Save your sanctimony. The... I have nothing else to say to you. Guards, help! Guards, help! I have nothing else. Guards, help!
opened the door! No, you didn't need me. If anyone can survive out... It's tempting, but... You've got to get out of here. Someone's sure to come see what's going on.
Infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her...
You've got to get out of here. Someone's sure to come see what's going on. Take care.
And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eaton, straight to your heart. Discipline is the soul of an army. It makes small numbers formidable, procures success to the weak, and esteem to all. Hello again, America the Magnificent. This is President...
Welcome, welcome.
When I was a child, growing up in rural...
Have a look. See if anything calls out to you.
A boy could hope for. My dear old dog, Honey. Oh, the adventures we had. From Dog Creek to Hoggill. We were carefree and courageous, irresponsible, angry.
Cut it out.
It was, for a little while.
Have yourself a nice visit, partner.
So, let me ask you, America. How many of your children can say the same? How many of this nation's youth of this nation true.
I'll be another newcomer.
Well, we both know the answer.
Name's Lucas Sim. Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine.
There is no hope.
I'm...
Happiness. That changes right
Nope.
here.
Sorry.
Now, from this moment onward, the children of this great nation are its highest priority.
I don't...
Enclave will restore every American school, reinstate every youth program, and offer counseling and financial assistance to any family in need. We will match up the destitute, orphan children of the capital wasteland with qualified, eligible adults. We will rebuild the American family as it was,
and every
as it
eye
was
shall be
meant to be. Values
blind
of
with
our
his glory.
past shall be
Every
the foundation
ear shall be stricken
of our
deaf
future.
to hear the
Reflect
thunder
upon
of his
all
voice.
I have said, my America.
Men,
Reflect
women, and
wait.
children of the earth
For soon,
come forth
this great
together
nation
and
will
behold
be
the
reborn,
power of
and
Adam.
the enclave will
Let
be
those
its
who
salvation.
dwell here in his
Till we meet
favored
again.
land
This is
attend
President
now
Eden
to the
signing
words of the prophet of Adam.
Hello, my beautiful America. This is President Eden, and it's
There shall be
time
no
to have a
tears,
talk.
no sorrow.
I've been thinking quite a bit lately about something we can all relate to. Something that is unquestionably, inescapably American. I am referring, of course, to our great national pastime, baseball. Or so it had been. That's right, America. Before we were devastated by atomic war, each state had its own professional baseball team.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you.
Like knights of
Great.
armed with bats of ash and hickory. Their name, the Capitol Congressman.
A runaway dad, huh? I've seen plenty of them before, but none with the big 101 on their back. Good luck finding him. Maybe the armored vault suit will... That'll be good for the book. No, then they just yell a lot at me with mean words. Good enthusiasm. Things like... Ooh, sounds like... Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? There's a... Could be the guy...
Well, there is much work to be done, and the Enclave never rests. Never. Until we meet again, this is your president, John Henry Eden, signing off.
Come on, you piece of junk. Every day it's the... Hey, Smoothskin. Wait. Well now, that's a surprise. I'm used to every asshole Smoothskin in this town giving me shit just 'cause I look like a corpse. I'm glad to see that there are a few worthwhile people around here. Listen, Moriarty'd have my head if... Oh yeah, I do remember a guy like that. Honestly, I usually keep my head down. I tend to get smacked around if I look customers in the eyes. I was like, very well. Moriarty keeps the if Okay.
From the mouth of your president.
My.
A coward is much more exposed to quarrels than a man of spirit.
Don't you see?
A traveler, eh?
Colin Moriarty, at your... If you've got the caps... My God, it's you. The little baby girl all grown up. Persistent little flower, ain't you? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct?
Did you know there are those amongst us who would shatter our hopes for peace, order, and security? These radical malcontents don't care about you. They don't care about America. All they care about is fulfilling their own selfish desires. Let's take a tally of these agitators, shall we? There are, of course, the raiders, those anarchistic ruffians who roam the wastes, preying on any and all stealing, murdering. The so-called...
Is that what your father told you? That you were born in that hole? That he was born there as well? Oh, the lies we tell to those we love. Your father brought you to the vault right after you were born. To keep you safe, you see. I remember it well, you stayed in my saloon after all. That's right. Your father, his Brotherhood of Steel friend, and you, the suckling babe with nary a tit to suckle. Sorry about your mom, truly. But life goes on. Daddy lied. Life's full of little disappointments. And now you're all grown up and wondering where he's gone to.
Even more so, being in exile. And what about the slavers of Paradise Falls?
Ah, I see. You know, I heard about the brainwashing that goes on down there. From some other fella, escaped. 5 years back. All hail the overseer. We're born in the vault, we die in the vault, and all that other assorted lunacy. Kid, you've got better programming than our own Deputy Weld. You'd best wise up quick. Wouldn't want anyone taking advantage of you, hmm? You seem like a nice kid, so I'm going to be... Your dad was here, and now he's not. All right, kid. If you don't have the... Eager, eh?
Don't be sad. The Enclave is working tirelessly to rebuild this great nation, so you don't have to.
Don't look at me.
Till we meet again, this is President Eden signing off.
And give relief.
What's up?
Were you just kidding about disarming that thing?
And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eden. straight to your heart. It's easier to do a job right than to explain why you did. Greetings, dearest America. This is your president, John Henry Eaton. Let's chat, shall we? Let's talk about government, shall we? Or more specifically, your government, dear America. The Enclave. Just who is the Enclave? Why, now that's simple. The Enclave is you, America. The Enclave is your sister, your aunt.
Who the hell are you?
Your neighbor.
At
And well, yes, the Enclave is me
Look, I don't know.
as well. As your president, it is
You
my
do that for me. Here you go.
to preside over our great democracy. So, as your president, I am the voice, I am the heart and soul of the Enclave. That is to say, I am the voice, heart, and soul of America. But only together, together can we hope to reach our full potential. The way we were before the war. Whole, beautiful, powerful. One Enclave, one America, now and forever. We've got a part now, you and I, but don't be sad, America. The Enclave is working tirelessly to rebuild this great nation, so you don't have to. Till next time, this is your president, John Henry Eaton, signing off.
Some grub? Try the brass lantern.
You looking for the mayor or the sheriff?
Coming with the clouds, and every eye shall be blind. To hear the thunder of his voice.
What's it to be? Good. I hope she got what she deserved. You took care of our little lost lad. How about you just hand... Now that one. Your dad came through here all right. Didn't stay long, though. Said he had some important business to attend to and headed off to the city. Something to do with Galaxy News Radio. Guess that'd be the place for you to start. And
No sorrows, no suffering.
You looking to trade, stranger? Check out Craterside Supply.
Hey, your suffering shall be
So, how's the scat? Do you think I suddenly lost? Oh, I couldn't do that.
Radio with your host, me, President John Henry Eden.
What do you need? Good hunting!
Please. I've been drinking this. You mean you don't? I can just. Water.
I'm President John Henry Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of warmth and reason in this cold, unreasonable world. And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eden, straight to your heart. Associate with men of good quality, esteem your own reputation, for it is better to be alone than in bad company. You're listening to Enclave Radio. I'm John Henry Eden, President of the Enclave, President of America, President of your heart. This is President Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of America. Greetings again, sweet America. This is President John Henry Eden, and I'd like to chat if you've got a moment. It's time we discuss something rather important. The issue at hand is, well, my presidency. The question has been raised, I know, as to just how I came to be elected to this most illustrious office, or whether or not I had been elected at all. To that I must answer, of course. Of course I was elected, sweet America. Of course. Isn't the right to vote the very foundation of a democracy? Fortunately, in the interest of national security, I'm not at liberty to discuss the details of the election. You understand? But rest assured, I am your president, because the appropriate people of this great nation decided I should be. I am your duly elected representative. Of course, when the time comes, when my term is up, America will be free to elect a new president. And that person will have our full faith and confidence and carry our collective values forward into the future. Democracy, dear America. Democracy now and forever. Reflect upon all I have said, my America. Reflect and wait. For soon, this great nation will be reborn, and the Enclave will be its salvation. Until we meet again, this is President Eden signing off.
Security protocol initializing. Station security grid offline. Metro. Oak Central not responding. Threat level. Omega. Lethal force authorized. Tickets, please. Scanning for valid ticket. Verified. Thank you for riding with Metro.
now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eaton, straight to your heart. Boy popularity, if you would have this. Sweet America, hello again. This is your president. I'd like to have a chat. Been thinking quite a bit lately about something we all relate to, something that is unquestionably, inescapably American. I am referring, of course, to our great national pastime, baseball. That's right, America. Before we were devastated by atomic war, each state had its own professional baseball. Imagine a perfect, cloudless day. The sun is warm, welcoming, and on the horizon they appear like knights of yore, armed with bats of ash and hickory. Their name, Captain Congress. Their purpose? To make you, dear America, revel in the joys of sport and sunshine, if only for an afternoon. Now, ask yourself this. What if the Capitol Congressmen could live again? What if they could compete with baseball teams from Pennsylvania or Maryland? Put your faith in John Henry Eaton, great America, and baseball will live again. Comfort, recreation, healthy competition, all will live again. This country will live again. And now, dearest America, we must say farewell. For there is much work to be done, and the enclave never rests. Never. Until next time, this is John Henry Eaton signing off. One of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eaton, straight to your heart. The people under our system, like the king in a monarchy, never dies. listening to Enclave Radio. I'm John Henry Eden, President of the Enclave, President of America, President of your heart. Greetings, dearest America. This is your President, John Henry Eden. Let's chat, shall we? Did you know there are those amongst us who would shatter our hopes for peace, order, and security? These radical malcontents don't care about you. They don't care about America. All they care about is fulfilling their own selfish desires. Let's take a tally of these agitators, shall we? There are, of course, the raiders, those anarchistic ruffians who roam the wastes, preying on any and all, stealing, murdering. The so-called Brotherhood of Steel. Don't be fooled by their pseudo-knightly nonsense or supposed connections to the United States Army. These power-armored Boy Scouts are nothing more than common criminals with access to some antiquated technology. Criminals who have had the audacity to claim this country's most important military installation, the Pentagon, as their own personal clubhouse. And don't be fooled, America. Those who have left the Brotherhood